but it sounds like he's picking up multiple signals because there are 3 parts out there. So it sounds like he's picking up all 3 of the parts.
Well, like I tried to explain, is like the part of the issue what you're having is because this thing is off plane.
Yeah.
Is if a portal that touches the plane it's on opens, you get a signal from that portal. Because technically that becomes the shortest route. Well,
sorry, the wife was. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, the wife was asking me a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what other, like, I don't know if there's any other spells. I think.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
What
What you have to imagine is this: like, if someone up here opens a portal to wherever,
yeah,
and that happens to be where it's at.
Yep.
Your sensory tracking will tell you it's north. And then let's say 15 minutes later, someone down here opens a portal to that same plane.
Okay.
Now it'll say south.
Got it. What I'm really trying to do is figure out what plane it's on.
Yes. I'm going to have to expand this green box. So far we haven't left it. But, Panda, did you get my response?
Yes.
Okay. As far as carpals going, like I said, you guys are having to feed that bear heavy amounts of food.
So will be hunting around too.
So, yeah.
I'll also have that griffin.
But as long as he's got that ring, he can more or less, just keep it chill. No one's done anything evil to it. And the thing is, you guys come up on town, and
probably keep him out on the outskirts.
I was gonna say you have a fucking bear, which is technically still wild.
Oh yeah, we'll make a camp outside of the city.
So.
For him.
I'm guessing you're making like day trips into town then and stuff. So I didn't hear anything from Grix about what he wanted to do during like some of the downtime here. I have Serenity's list of wants, and she's going to require some alone time.
Okay.
So, like I said, I don't have anything specific from Grix. I kind of know what Gavin is after. He could have been doing that this whole trip, though, on and off. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, your Arcana is super high. Okay. Gavin, I'm going to give a choice here in a minute. Is there anything that you need to get done specifically, Panda?
Other than trying to make contact with the Orient and the Crawdad plane.
Okay.
I think that was my main goal for Waterdeep, since it's a port city. And trying to come into contact with either a Paladin order that's going to be in Baldur's Gate, that'll be sympathetic to our cause, who is defending the Taint or trying to establish a new order or whatnot to defend against it.
Okay, what kind of people are you looking for that?
Well, I think I'll have to find some paladins.
Well,
Paladins or clerics,
Are
yeah.
you looking for any takers? You looking for
Probably looking for any
divine
takers that'll
specific or
divine and possibly martial prowess. I'll probably have to start getting my own guild going or something along that lines to kind of fight against the Taint.
Okay, well, it raises the question: how many days are you going to spend in town?
As long as we have, it'll be my side project to kind of gather a force to battle against it. But start somewhere, right? So let's see. Start throwing in feelers. First for divine takers.
You gonna literally like
I'll probably do some divine sensing.
post a work board or something, or like how are you gonna go about this?
I'll probably do it in person and then see what I can take first, and then to kind of make sure they can contact me. I'll put a board post up on a tavern or a temple.
So you're gonna go be like
You're
gonna go be like a busker for a while and just stand on a street corner talking about
healing, talking.
We gotta fight back. I need your help. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever
like
your
that.
pitch is, yeah.
Yeah, fighting back against the tainted lands and whatnot. Try to put those feelers out there. I'll probably most likely be human doing this.
Yeah, I figure as much as that.
And I'll probably be changing my most of my trinkets and armor work so that way they're not as recognizable.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll just be focusing on getting my hands on some.
Okay. What are you offering to takers? Like, what's your plan of attack?
Plan of attack on.
Like, someone's like, sure, I'm in. Like, what's in it for me?
That's a good idea. Room and board once we get a place in Baldur's Gate. Just right now, I think I'll be getting a list of people that I can count on.
So that's gonna be your planned base of operations is Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, as of right now. So that way, it'll be farthest away from the Taint and have enough time to kind of work around and build a base and working towards the Taint. Right now, it's
we got a while before it goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, we're. I think right now I'm going to try to establish an outpost or a little base of operations, gather enough forces, and then kind of make a lot of contact lines with people.
Okay.
Possibly in Waterdeep. So I'll probably in Waterdeep try to make contacts and possibly get in with a temple that would help with the Taint, or at least try to find someone who will have the resources for it.
Okay. How many days are you guys staying in town?
How much does Destiny need?
Destiny's gonna need at least 2.
I'd say we'd probably stick around Waterdeep for 3 or 4 days. I mean, we're not in a huge rush.
No, we're just gathering intel. We're gathering resources, and
right.
Yeah, and also what we said we're going to try to get ourselves a boat out of here.
Yeah, going south, right?
So we'll probably stay for a couple days.
That was part of what Destiny is on her list, is to get a ride. So
Carp will be training the bear, keeping himself from getting eaten.
Yeah.
Gavin's resisting the urge to go tell the Lords of Waterdeep why he should be in charge and why he should be the new judge of Waterdeep, High Judge of Waterdeep.
Because I'm the man now, don't you know?
Yeah,
It's probably when we dump Gavin off.
He's
yeah,
like,
pretty much.
I'll break more than magic up in this motherfucker.
True.
All right. Gavin, I've looked at your Arcana bonuses.
Yeah.
And I figure, yeah, if you really put your heart and soul in it, you did a bless, you did a thing from Destiny, a bardic from Destiny, and you went full out and tried to decipher your signaling and stuff like that. You've had a few days, right? You had, what do we figure, like 10 days of travel, you got a couple days in town, where you can actually sit and rest
Well,
and
and
concentrate on
it's right, and it's also Waterdeep, where I figure we're in Waterdeep. I figure that's probably one of the biggest, planar hubs around.
And that's why I'm not even gonna have you roll. As I say, you like I said, once you get in town, you get a good night's rest without mobility or whatever. You get your focus on. I'm gonna give you the choice of fiends or fae.
Probably fiends. I mean, I know the rest of my group's got an affinity for fiends.
Okay. Okay. Well, that will be your homing device then. That'll be your starting. Like you said, a lot of portals open and closing in Waterdeep. So,
Shit.
the pings you get here are fairly strong. Like going to the individual places of the place where those portals were triggered and things like that.
Yep.
It seems like one of them is going to be like the information you've chased down in town. Like I said, some go into the Feywild, and some literally go to hell.
All right, so we're looking at hell, not the abyss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the hells.
So after that, yeah, it just becomes a means of how do you travel, how do you focus the travel.
Yeah. Well, at that point, then once Gavin kind of feels that it's in the hells, he will start kind of making sure that he understands, how to get there, and also how what it takes to actually survive. I mean, from what I do know, you can breathe in hell. You don't need. It's not like you need special protections just to live.
Yeah, depending
it's
on
not
levels.
like
Some
right.
are
It's not
more
like
rough than others, but yes, there's
right. But it's not like the environment's just going to kill you the second you step foot in it.
Well, it's not the plane of fire, correct?
Yeah, that's or the plane of water or anything else like that. And that's what that was one of my fears. Is okay, literally, if we're just
it's
going
at the
to
bottom
Avernus,
of the ocean in a plane of water.
Right. I mean, if we're just going to Avernus, you just got to find a portal to Avernus.
And it's stuck between the teeth of one of those anglerfish motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's like as big as a skull.
Right. Yep. So yeah, and by the way, once Gavin, once Gavin figures that out, he will kind of seek out the rest of the group and start saying, I think we may be going towards the lower planes, so prepare accordingly.
Okay, and that becomes the question. Like I said, no one's here. I really don't have specifics on how you prep. How you prep.
So that might be on us.
Yeah.
So I will give you guys a bit of fluidity on how the other two prep. And the question is, are you bringing Carpal and the bear?
To the hells?
Yeah.
God, no.
Well, he can't go in town. So there's an issue of him just being here.
Are we planning on going straight here?
Well,
to the hills
that's why I'm asking. Like, eventually there will come a point
where he has to
he'll
take
no longer
lodging.
be
We will
able
have
to
to go.
follow.
Yeah. Mhm.
And you have
Okay.
a bear.
With that, I think since we lost our base of operations, I think that'd be having to kind of find himself some lodgings.
Well,
Probably find himself a ranger or
I was
a.
gonna say, Panda, for you, you've been scrambling some people, and there are folks who want to see magic get better again.
Okay.
So, like I said, I don't know how you want. If you want to like send them with Carpal towards Baldur's Gate now, or
Getting the names to kind of start setting up a base of operations, kind of
that's what I'm
getting a small
saying.
camp
That's what
going.
I'm saying. Get your okay. You guys are the first few. You know, you guys are my captains or whatever. Okay, here's what I need. Go down to Baldur's Gate. Find me a building. Do this. Do that. Set them up with some
basically
cash and shoot them out the door.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Okay, you have at least, as far as you can tell, 3 fairly trustworthy guys, and then a couple of other that are kind of like, well, let's just see what comes of this, right? Of those 3, though, you were looking 2 are martial, and 1 has experienced the magical backlash. Remember when everything was wild magic?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, he was a caster, and when that happened, yeah, he's got a story. He's like, it's like telling his 9/11 story. He's like, yeah, man, fucking just went wicked. You know. And
One thing I next know, I was invisible for a minute.
Yeah, so he's in because he's seen the effects. He's like I'm in. You know, yeah, that needs to never happen again. That was so bad. But yeah, they're gonna need basically pay and instruction, and I'm gonna assume Carpal.
Yes. So let's see. We're gonna give him the Ring of Influence.
Yeah, I assumed he already had it during the trip, so he could start bonding with the bear.
All right, and I'm going to, out of the casters, he this arcane or divine, or is he?
He's arcane.
Okay. All right, and through our travels, I'll probably want to get in touch with the druids.
Okay.
Particularly the ones that might be in touch with the High Forest. But
Yeah.
And yeah, what kind of drop would I be? I'd probably give them. Screw it, all my pay since I don't have that much. I don't really use it all. So let's see. I got 735 gold pieces. And get them started with something.
Is that how much you're giving them?
Yeah, I'll give them 700 to split across getting there and maintaining their life and provisions and rations. And they have a way to contact me through the sending stone with Carpal.
Okay.
So, yeah, sorry. Let me know when you're finished with him.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
All right. So a couple things Gavin's going to look for. First of all, Gavin's going to go searching out a scroll of recall. It's a cleric scroll, 6th level.
Okay. Hang on just a second. What am I doing? All right, I'm ready for you. What are we looking for?
All right. Scroll of Recall. It's a six
What?
level cleric scroll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. Well, yeah. Once I get that, I'm then gonna tune to a temple here in Waterdeep with it.
Okay.
So
Okay, that's gonna be.
Probably need this one.
Okay, 6th level spell is gonna be. All right, roll me a d10. Multiply it by 500. Okay, so
2,000.
2,000.
Okay. Let's see. What can I trade? I got some stuff I need to trade.
Okay.
I've held this since forever. I've got the glass staff that we picked up down in Findalar.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I've held that thing forever. It's not doing me any good. What can I get for that in trade?
So, all right, I set them up with 700 pieces.
You have the spider staff?
Yeah. No, it's the glass staff. It's whose staff was it? It wasn't the spider staff. It is. Let's see if it's actually what it's actually listed as.
What are its powers?
It's listed as staff of defense, so it gives a +1 AC. It has 10 charges. Used to fuel the spells. You can cast Mage Armor or Shield. Staff regains 1d6 plus 4.
Not the one I'm looking at then. Okay.
Right. In Findalore, it's called the Staff of Defense. The slender hollow staff is made of glass, yet strong as oak. It weighs 3 pounds. You must attune to it. While holding the staff, you have a +1 bonus to AC.
Okay, track this down, see who had it.
I'm going to spend my time gathering holy water.
The evil wizard glass staff is the one that has
that's
it.
I'm looking for that
Yep.
right now.
Yarno.
is an Appendix A. Okay. Yeah, 1 Staff of Defense. Oh, here it is. Okay, Staff of Defense. And of course, they don't put the prices in this.
Yeah, never fun.
Let's do this.
The real question is, how do we determine which of the 9 levels of hell is on?
Wow, it's not even in the...
I know.
All right, what's the rarity?
Does it even give it? Hold on. Does not give it. Let me see if it's in the let me see if it's in D&D Beyond.
I was gonna say, let me look again here real quick. See if I can. Oh, here we go. This is not what I'm looking for. Also, not what I'm looking for.
Does not tell you.
Nope. In fact, it doesn't. Because I found a place where they're literally asking, what would it be?
Yes.
And here, they put a link. It says in D&D Beyond, it says it's rare.
Okay. So I may be able to get a couple things for it.
So, rare item falls here. Okay, so it's going to be the same category. 500 times 1d10. There you go. Look at that.
Even trade.
Paid for your scroll.
Yep. All right, let me remove that from my inventory that I've had for the longest time. Other thing Gavin is he is going to look for try and find a wizard or other high level caster that he's looking for somebody that will help him by casting plane shift to send them to one of the hells. And he will explain that they are looking for something to help solve the magic woes, what is wrong with the weave, and that they believe something that can help them can be found in one of the 9 hells. And we do not need somebody to accompany us, but if somebody could help assist the cause by getting us there, so that we can help this out.
I'm looking at the material component.
Yep.
Metal rod with at least
Attuned.
250 gold, attuned to that plane.
Yes, you need something that's attuned to that plane.
Wow. So that's going to be a little harder.
Mm-hmm. Also might depend upon which plane. You know, going to Avernus might be fairly straightforward. Going to, you know, one of the deep ones, maybe not.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing we've got to do is I've got to figure out a way to figure out which, you know, which of the hells it is. So I'm thinking through that one now.
It says you can specify a target destination. And one of the examples is, quote, second level of the 9 hells. So, yeah, plane shift can take you near immediately to where you need to go.
If we knew the right one, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about that. I got another thing, intermediate item that Gavin's gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna use during one of the days. Gavin's gonna use Wish to cast Contingency, and he's
Okay.
gonna contingent Greater Restoration upon himself, with the stipulation of anytime his mental or physical state is altered without his permission. He wants Greater Restoration to cast on him.
Okay.
So. And I'm exploring right now how I might be able to find out what plane.
All right, I'm reading Greater Restoration.
Mm-hmm.
You imbue the creature you touch with energy to do the thing. You can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1 or end one of the following effects. So, you're going to have to pick an effect for your contingency. It looks like you have basically 5 options. You have cure an exhaustion level,
Okay.
an effect that charms or petrifies, a curse, a reduction to an ability score, or something that reduces your hit point maximum.
Yeah. I guess what I'm trying to go is there are certain spells that it'll cause you to go insane unless Greater Restoration ends it. So I'm trying to figure out what that would be.
Well, I see what you're doing. So you want to hit the charmed?
Yeah, the charm, basically the charmed condition, basically.
That would
Anything
fall,
that would
fall
them
under charmed,
yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's your mental acuteness.
Although, actually, never mind. That's stupid because I'm already going to be under the effect of Mind Blank, which would prevent that anyway. All right, I've got a different contingency that I'm going to... Now... Shit. All right, I've got a different contingency then that I'm gonna use. Whenever somebody else casts a spell magic on me, cast counterspell. Go with that.
Okay.
Which makes no sense not to have a contingency up. All right, now how do we figure out which of these 9 levels this thing's on?
Did you need a snack? You good?
That's fine.
Do you have a way to open a portal to the hells?
Huh?
To you if you want to.
I don't, because Gate is barred to me.
Okay.
It's a 9th level spell, and so I can't
Now we're
open Gate.
making
Okay, because
conversation
I
of
was
what we're
thinking
doing.
if you had a means to
No, right now I have
open a portal
the
without going,
Yeah. Open it,
that
since
you could
through
try
it,
to
yeah.
get that which one has the strongest pull as you know. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like if you could probably try something like that, but that means you'd have to
have Gate or something like that, and I can't duplicate 9th level spells. I can't duplicate 9th level spells. I thought about using Wish to plane shift myself to each of the 9 hells, spending like a minute there, determining if I have a pull, and then getting the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
So that's one of the ones I'm thinking of. One second, I'm just kind of. The problem is I can only planar travel once a day. Like the only way I can planar travel is through Wish.
Yeah.
And I can only use that once a day. And so I'm a little limited there. So hold on one second. This is what I'm looking for. What if I did? No, that's not going to work. All those only get me to. Oh, that could be really ugly. Hold on one second. All right, I've got an idea, but hold on. I gotta look a little bit deeper.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can find a creature that can plane shift.
Okay.
Because I can polymorph. I can true polymorph into something that can plane shift, and then I could go.
Use its ability, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm. So I'm seeing if I can find a creature that can plane shift. And I'm not finding one showing up easily on for me. Shit.
All right. All right, I'm seeing here it says there are some creatures who can use innate spell casting abilities to
Yeah.
plane shift.
Right. What the hell is that? Hold on, found one. Nope. That's not. What CR is she? All right. What about this? I could polymorph. I could polymorph somebody into a night hag.
Yeah, I was just looking at that too.
Because a night hag can plane shift twice a day, so you could go
There and back.
You could go to there and back.
Yep. I was just looking at Get the Yankee have a similar, but you may or may not know about them.
Right.
Hags you know of.
Yes. I think we fought one.
Not a night hag, but you have fought a hag.
Okay. There's another creature that does it, but a night hag actually works well.
Right. Now they do it as an ability, right?
Right. It's innate spellcasting.
Well, yeah, innate means they don't need material components.
Right, exactly.
So that 250 gold piece, attuned
Yeah.
metal rod
Doesn't need it.
is irrelevant. Okay, so how are you gonna do this?
I'm gonna turn. I've got to turn myself into a night hag.
I was gonna say, so you're gonna.
I'm the only one because I've got to have the staff. So I've got to turn myself into a night hag.
That's what I say. So you're gonna true polymorph yourself.
True polymorph myself into a night hag.
Use
then
the
use
ability
the night hag
to go to the
shift.
9 hells.
Yes.
And back.
Well, I'm gonna go there. I'm going to try and use the staff to kind of sense like where am I going? Like, is it on this plane? Am I feeling a strong pull on this particular level of hell? And then you go from there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would be it.
Okay. So.
And I mean, start with Avernus.
Okay.
I would let the others know that I'm doing this.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna go quick jaunt to hell.
Now, how long do you plan on actually like being there? Like a minute, 5 minutes, an hour?
Couple of, I mean, a lot of it may depend upon what I see when I get there.
Okay.
Like if I teleport in and suddenly there's 10 Balors coming at me,
Well-
6 seconds. 6 seconds.
Well, I mean, Avernus is perpetually in war,
Right.
so
Right. So I mean, but it's also huge.
yeah.
So that's
You pop in right next to Tiamat. She's like, "What's up, you two?"
yeah. I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
You know you
What's
can't
going on
leave
here?
from here, right?
Yeah.
I've tried.
She can't leave.
Free me, I can promise you much. Okay. So you're gonna blip to Avernus.
Yes, I'm gonna start by blipping to Avernus.
Okay.
Hold on one second. Let me check one thing here.
No problem.
Yep, that would be it.
Okay. Alright. So you blip. You do your thing. Yeah. Dude, there's a foul stench. Foul stench.
Oh yeah,
Um,
probably coming from the river.
well, there's that. You're like standing on body parts that are laying at your feet, like at least a week old. So yeah, there's just like a hand here, a leg over there, what's left of somebody's face. Not the head, just the face. See some chewed on something over there. You see, just carnage all over. Like I said, there's the definite stink of dead meat, sulfur, and there's another smell. You're not 100% familiar with it, but it stinks too. So, you're looking through the rod though, right?
Yeah, I'm going to use the rod. I'm trying to sense if there's anything.
Okay, there is a notification here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll word it that way. It's similar in strength to when you were searching the ones that you have so far.
Okay.
And you're in no immediate danger. So.
I'm in no immediate danger, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm getting a resonance that leads me to believe that there is a staff fragment on Avernus. Right?
Very potentially, yes.
Okay. Can I get a sense of like what direction it might be from my current location?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna try to hunt it down?
No, I'm not going to try and hunt it down by myself. I don't think.
Yeah. I
think at that point I would head back to. I would kind of take my bearings, kind of see if I can figure out about where I am in Avernus.
Okay.
Like what are my immediate surroundings? You know, what looks safe, what not looks safe, but like what's right around me, what direction it is. Take my bearings as to what direction it is. The pull of the staff is going.
Okay.
And at which time I would probably go ahead and plane shift back to work.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Nope. It's all good. The night hag returns.
Looks like we're going to
Night
hell.
Hag returns. Oh, we're going to hell.
Looks like we're going to hell.
We're at.
Avernus, the first of the hells.
That's gonna be fun. All right. I'm gonna try to acquire some holy water.
Yeah, you said you were getting some, and some can be made.
Yeah.
It's not a huge issue. Yeah, I'm not sure the price right now.
I'll probably be talking to the clerics and be like, "Hey, so what should I extract in Avernus? One of these."
Devils and demons forever.
It's like, so this thing's gonna be glowing all day.
For the most part, probably, yeah. It is literally just a level of fiends. So,
So I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, I'm gonna have to keep this shit sheaths for a little bit while we're in there before we get popped. We're gonna have to be stealthy across this world, then, wouldn't we? Or that plane.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to just
Walk around freely.
Yeah, we're not just going to be walking around freely.
All right. Let's acquire ourselves a ranger.
Well, that's the one thing that's the other thing that Gavin will work on next. Is Gavin's going to work on
A guide of some sort.
he's gonna see if he can find a map to Avernus. I know those exist. At least a rough outline of what's about where. And then once he gets that, he would kind of see if he can compare, where he thinks he was to the general location of, where the pull was.
I don't know.
okay.
And how many days have progressed since this? Or is this all just all in one?
Some of Gavin's stuff he was able to kind of determine while he was en route. So what he's doing now is still in that first couple days.
Okay. Gotta prep my spell sheet for that.
Yeah, everybody kind of get ready.
A lot of dispellings. I can't banish them. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, that'd be so much fun. I'm gonna take that one.
If you try to banish.
If I banish them, they're going to some other plane. Oh, a harmless demi-plane. That's not bad.
Yeah. Well, the other
That's
thing
still-
that Gavin does, the other thing Gavin would know is that Avernus is kind of it's a battleground, and so
Oh shit.
and so because that's basically where the abyss and the hells touch. So Avernus is basically one big battleground between the two.
Against what's Asmodeus and what's the other dude?
Orcus or whoever. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those fuckers.
Yeah.
And isn't what's her face still that Lord of Hell on Avernus? What's her fucking name?
Zariel.
There you go, that one.
Yeah. Well, depends upon where we are in the terms of the depends upon where this campaign is.
That'd be timeline-wise.
Yeah. Hey, give me a few. I gotta go. I gotta help my wife move, take the dogs out one last time. We're dog sitting, and so we've got a more of a pack than usual.
All right.
So
Nice.
I need about 5 minutes to go help take the dogs out and put them down, put them to
Alright.
bed, put them to bed. So I'll be back.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to get. Should I? No, I'm gonna keep remove curse because. Protection from good and evil. Dispel evil and good. I think I might do this one. Oh, hell yeah. I'm doing this one. Let's do this. Alright. So let's get the names of the captains that I'm going to be having. So I'm going to throw them suckers down into a recordable. Carpool. No last name.
Yeah, I've never given him a last name, huh?
Carpo, no family name. He just wandered into my squire.
Oh, you don't get it. It's like share. I'm Carpal.
I'm going to be spending most of the downtime training these guys. Lassus is going to hate our group.
Who?
The dwarf cleric, Lassitha, from Silvery Moon.
Oh.
After demolishing her group. Hey, she can still bring them back. I mean, their bodies are still there and alive and all in one piece. Or dead and all in one piece. Well, he's a level 1 Paladin.
Alright. Let's see. Here we go. go.
All right, let's see this. Bad booze. Yeah, I'm gonna have myself a small little party. Droomish action, Ridipuk, Arstic, Fadmore, Gorth, and Carpal.
And Carpal.
Squire Dash.
And Bear.
Squire and Bear.
Yeah.
What is the bear's name? We did ask it that.
You never really, yeah, I never really. His name's Gur.
Alright, we'll call it Gur then.
Yeah.
Gur with a U.
Yeah.
Brown bear.
Which also, yeah, I do now have an official Carpal's Bear. Yeah, this map isn't gridded, so it doesn't like adjust. But
That's tight though. I still want to see that. That's cool.
there's his bear.
Me, I'm still waiting to go to the Orient to get my own Wartagger.
Yeah.
One that doesn't poof.
And once you actually go, that'll be actually fairly easy to get. Because over there they're trained, so you can just find a dealer.
That'd be fun to end up going.
If only magic worked like it was supposed to, you could just kind of whoop go.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about
There
that.
he's back. Okay.
I don't have teleports.
See, yeah, I'll show you. I just showed Panda. There. There's Carpal's Bear.
Nice.
I went and found a decent graphic for him, so he's not that weird 3D whatever it was.
Is Carpal coming with us to hell?
No, Carpal's on a different mission.
No.
Carpal's securing us a place to come back to if we come back.
Those names in chat, those are effectively the people that Ashai has hired.
All right.
To go to Baldur's Gate, to find basically a building to work out of.
Set up a new base of operation.
Right. Yeah. So that you can start gathering your guild of people together to fight against this issue that is the Taint.
Yes.
Against magic. So
I'll be heading up to that department. And I'll also have them as a form of a source of income, taking up jobs to kind of help against this Taint, you know. And all basically
send a bill to the king. That's right.
Yep.
That's how it rolls.
Yeah, just like that. set up in Baldur's Gate or around Baldur's Gate and be like, all right, dude, we'll help out with the tanks. We know how. Or actually not that, but the Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in theory, you'll have the scale so you can just shit all the jade you want. You're like, all right, everybody take one. Come back next week.
Like, look. It's like, you pay, we can make it happen. It's like with interest, little fee.
Yeah, we're probably it's the day after. I find it's Avernus, so we would at least have 24 hours after determine it's Avernus before we move to there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still have to determine. Okay, so I'd like to go to a nearby temple.
I'm coming here just because all of the tokens are here.
I want to go to a nearby temple after finding out that we're going to be doing this, and find out more about, because I'm using my proficiency as my guide. I am not proficient in anything history or religion wise, so I kind of need some more information. Oh, I do have some religion, but it's to get some more information out of it. I have no idea what to expect.
Okay, actually, yeah, Gavin, you're the only one who's not topped off on health plus your bonus.
Not.
Oh, we'll take a long rest then.
Yeah, Gavin should be.
I'm showing you at 160 out of 183.
Okay. Should be 183.
Holy shit, you have more health than I do.
Yeah, it is.
I rolled bad.
In fact,
I'm a
Destiny has 3 less than you.
I must have rolled bad on a couple of those. I do know I rolled a 2 and a 3 once.
Grix has fucking 218. He's a beast.
Oh yeah, dude.
I would expect him to have that.
Yeah.
I'm just a freaking big plated dude that hopefully nothing hits. And when they hit, they hit.
Yeah, that's the only drawback to high ACs. When they do hit, it's bad. It's always.
That's when I'm. Oof.
Why is it always a crit?
So I should be. Hold on. Because I've only ever taken the average. I should have 174 should be my max.
Well, remember, you had max at first level.
Right.
I keep forgetting I have that one.
Yeah,
So,
I should be at 198 is my total right now.
Whoa, what happened to your health? You're almost dead. Don't die, dude.
Nope.
Alright, let's put this freaking divine smite into
Concentration DC 79. What the fuck?
What's that?
DC 79 con save?
I failed with a 31. Nice.
But
I don't know what that was.
What the
I have
hell
no
was that
idea.
against?
I don't know.
the concentrates.
That's what I'm saying. He was like, save versus concentrate. Oh! Because of the damage you took.
Oh, because I'm concentrating on something.
You were concentrating on something, then you lost a fuck ton of health because you jumped down to 24.
So it took it as damage.
It
and so
thought
it
you
made
took
me
damage.
Oh, nice.
And instantly rolled concentration check, which is based off of how much damage you took.
So
that's nice.
That's funny as shit.
But it interpreted me taking 158 points of damage.
That's awesome. Well, it did, because you went from whatever you had to 24.
Yeah. Right, I did that wrong. I put in wrong.
Yeah, that was epic.
Yep.
Don't forget, you still have your self-given like bonus health or whatever.
Yeah, it should be right.
Oh, I'm
My
just.
max is 174 plus 24 for my feet.
Oh, then hang on. All right. So what you do is you put 174 there, and then in temp you put your 24.
24.
Like
Okay.
that, because the game will separate it.
Okay.
Because see how you have that blue line on your health bar now?
Cool.
That's the temp. It does track
Temp.
them separate.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, we just need to keep that down in temp. How many things of holy water have you collected, Ash? How many are you gonna try to get your hands on?
Mhm. Shoot, how much do I need to carry? Let's see. Let's carry enough for 5, 3 uses each. 15.
Yeah.
15 for the group loot.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We need to track it somewhere. So actually, the group loop is
15
missing
for the
from
group
here,
loot.
isn't it? I may have deleted it.
Let's start selling off some of our goods since now we're at a.
I've already done that.
Did you sell all these in the group loot?
Oh no, not in the group loot.
Let's get rid of some of our group loot, +1 swords and
Yeah.
whatnots that we're not using.
It's like we are gonna flood the fucking market.
All right, guys, here you go. Find ourselves some traders and have Gavin go do that because, or I can do it too.
Well,
Or I have a talkie.
you're getting ready to go into time-consuming events.
Yeah.
Because remember, the economy can only handle X amount.
True.
Plus
The gems. Well, first of all, we've got a lot of gems. We've got like diamonds and gems and things like that.
Yeah.
We should kind of hold on to those.
Well, but
or we can transfer into. We can go into the cash too, but it's easier to hold on to them. We can get rid of a lot of this arch stuff.
Right.
Find curators who need them or want them. You can go talk to the uppity-uppities in Waterdeep. Since, you know them so well.
We're going to see what we should get rid of.
Ring of Free Action.
That's a lot of cash in a Ring of Free Action.
actually, is there one in here?
Yeah, we have
There's
one.
there's one in the group loot.
All right, hang on. Let me check something real quick.
Hey, I think we should give this to Grixus.
He already has one. I may have forgotten to delete it.
Okay.
Because I didn't remember you guys having two. Yeah, there's already one on Grixus's
Okay, cool.
character sheet. So that one should probably be gone from here anyway. So there we go.
Yeah, there's some.
Let's do this.
Hey, I kind of want to grab that amulet of detect magic. If that's okay. It's a holy symbol.
Problem is
That's
if you have to
cool.
attune it.
Do you?
I don't know.
It doesn't say.
Attune what?
The trinket, amulet of detect magic. It just says an amulet depicting a symbol of a deity, which a true believer can call forth their power in doing so to spread the faith. Cleric or paladin can use a holy symbol as this symbol display. Bear it on a shield. Nice. Where visible. That's cool. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it.
Yeah, it does not. Interesting.
But yeah, effectively, just the prices that are here in the group loot windows. we'll just say that's the value.
Yeah. I mean, I would say let's go ahead and you know, at least sell a couple things before we head out. I would say go ahead and sell like the gloves of swinging and climbing, and maybe even the chainmail +2.
We can sell the plate armor.
The regular plate, yeah. Let's hold on to the plate +1 for now.
Yeah, that might be good for Carl or
Exactly.
someone
That's
else.
kind of what I was thinking.
All right, here I'm pulling up the calculator. So
Yeah.
so
Let's sell
what-
I would say the chainmail for 60.75.
okay, 60.75. Check.
2,000.
Check.
And then let's sell the staff with on its skull for 4,000. And let's call that
Okay. Did you
call
want to do
that
the
done.
base plate armor?
the base plate for 1,500. So like we don't want to flood as you said, we don't want to flood the market with magical items. So maybe like 3 magical items at a time.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the plate armor, the staff with on its skull, the gloves of swimming and climbing, and the chainmail +2. All right, those have been removed from the loot. And how much gold total?
Okay. It came out to 13,575. And that you can take in whatever coin combination you require. As amounts like that, you probably do have people working in gold and plat.
Well, we can also convert that to gems if we need to. Remember, because we can convert that to 500 gold. We could get 30.
Never mind. I have a necklace.
Yeah, you can get 31 500 gold piece gems.
That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I mean, we've got cash if we want it. That's just it.
Oh, shoot.
Let me see if we've got edit. And we've now got 37 500 gold piece gems that if we need cash, we can convert those to cash.
Yep.
That are part of the party loot. So.
And that makes it easy to carry.
Yep.
Still have that 9,000
bottom.
silver.
Yeah, we should probably go ahead and convert that over. That's 900 gold.
Actually hitting the
I'll go
thing.
ahead and convert. I'll go ahead and convert that.
Huh, it's weird. This doesn't have a clicky to slide all the money up. Like your character sheet does, but this one doesn't. It's interesting.
I just converted 2 more gems. I got rid of the silver, took 100 gold, and we now have 39 gems.
39 gems.
39 500 gold piece gems.
Yep.
Nice.
And that'll be awesome right up until you lose it.
Lose the scales.
Lose the backpack.
Lose the backpack.
What?
Yeah. We'll also spread the wealth a little bit. There's 4 of us. Each of us carries 10 of them.
You know what? Yeah, I'll hold on to some. Why not? I need some diamonds. I need some diamonds.
Well, you should always be carrying at least probably 600 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
I was going
For
to say
Revivify.
2 300s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's the Revivify requirement, isn't it?
Yeah. I also have Raised Dead. I need a 500 gold piece.
I'm not concerned about the Raised Dead. I'm very concerned about the Revivifies.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah.
All right. So we do the thing in town. It's been a few days. Figured out your stuff. You sold your whatever. Again, took a couple of days. Destiny can help you sell stuff. She's good at that. In between the things she was doing, she has been doing a lot of hanging out down on the piers, scoping out the people who work on the different ships and stuff.
Was Gavin able to find somebody willing to cast plane shift to get him to Avernus? And if so, how much?
Oh, I had looked it up. It was. Hang on. Let's see. I'm thinking what plane shift was what level 7.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's. Yeah, again, 1d10 times 500 plus let's see, the material component's what, 250?
Yeah, but the material component's reusable. So
no, I'm just saying that
yeah.
the material component is what, 250, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's going to be a fee for that.
Okay.
So you got 6, so that's what, 3 grand. So we'll say like 3,100. You can get a single casting, and the guy tells you when you go, can't bring you back.
Understood. Does he accept gems in payment?
Yeah, that kind of cash. He'll, especially if you just show him like a diamond.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll take a diamond.
All right.
No problem.
All right. So fork over 3 diamonds. Fork over 6 diamonds.
Yeah, he'll definitely take 6 as long as they check out, and he'll.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're in a big town. It's nothing to go down to a jeweler and be like, "What's this worth?"
Exactly 500 gold pieces. Amazing.
Yeah. Well, and that's not 100% true, because that's the market.
Yeah.
But the ones he does check are pristine. They're nice. They're
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. Like, where'd you get these? These are awesome. Whoever cut these is amazing.
Divine here.
Yes. Okay.
Do you guys see the image coming from the oil platform down in the Gulf, by the way?
Dude, I just saw fire going.
You mean like the underwater volcano erupting?
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. Holy shit.
Oh great Cthulhu. One of my friends sent me that, and he's like, he was like, so all right, which one of you guys opened the portal to hell?
More of the fucking fire plane. Spewing out from underwater. It's terrible.
Okay.
How many of these gems am I taking? Oh shit, I looted the whole stack. What the fuck? Not what I wanted.
You just took 33. Yeah, to take some of them, if you hover over those 2 little diamonds, one says loot stack and one says loot item.
I must have clicked the wrong one. Let's put those back. How do I put those back?
You would have to drag them from your inventory over into the thing. And if I'm not mistaken, they won't subtract from your character sheet.
Alright, so I just... Additions. Alright, they're back in there.
Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, you have to manually delete them from your character sheet.
Yeah. I don't know, just take 6 and subtract it.
Oh, you took all the gems out of the party loot?
Yeah, on accident. I clicked the loot stack because I thought it was going to split into loot a stack.
Don't do that.
I was assuming loot a stack.
Not
Yeah,
the
don't put
stack.
don't. He took 17,000 gold pieces worth of gems.
I was like, oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Sure, it wasn't. Here we thought Destiny was the rogue.
Oh, you didn't
There we
know?
go. It has quantity here. Okay, I need 6.
Yeah.
There you go. See, that's cool. What's in this chest, by the way? Can we get Destiny to open that?
In what chest?
There's a lockbox.
Where?
Inside our containers in the group loot.
Oh, it's literally, yeah, a box.
Okay.
It's a thing you guys had. It was something that a bunch of coins came in that you guys just took the box.
Yep. We'll keep some of our diamonds in there and pop it in one of Gavin's demi-planes that he can access.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, though. Yes, we got rid of most of our stuff. What about potions? What kind of potions do we need to get from for this? We need more healing potions.
We've got a number of healing potions.
I got scrolls still. I got 3 potions. Can I brew any? Nah, that would make an alchemist. Alright. That would be. So, how much time has passed within our.
Like I said, it'll have been a few days. Oh, that's some creepy shit. That little spiders everywhere. That's new.
I see it. I was wondering what's going on.
It's one of the weather effects. Is spiders.
That's very Underdark.
Yeah, that's kind of really creepy.
So I'll also warn Gavin about the dangers that the staff possesses and the others that are seeking the staff that could be wanting to corrupt this. Use its power for corrupting and bad juju.
The power of the staff will use to bring order to the world. Order to magic,
corrupted.
Order to magic, order to the world.
Just saying, there is a danger. There's a danger to corruption. If you continue trying to find it, its pieces.
The woe that is.
If they haven't already found those other pieces. And we're both beaming each other to Avernus. Here.
No. Chances are way better that if the other ones aren't put together, the other ones are pointing to Gavin.
Right. good bet they know we're coming.
Mm-hmm.
Although, yeah, what I don't know is if I've got any sort of protection from like mind blank and any of the other things that I'm any of the other protections I've got on me. I've got as much as I got.
What other kind of scrolls do we need against fiends in Avernus?
And protection from evil is not a bad one to have. I mean, it's a spell that's on our spell list.
I got that. We probably could use some scrolls though. Oh, any news on the movable rod?
Oh, yeah. Actually, should be about ready. You would just have to go get it.
All right. And we're taking a couple of days to sell most of the stuff. I'll probably windwalk my ass up there. Whichever's fast. I think windwalk's faster than my griffin, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Round trip would take me.
Oh, hang on. Let's see.
I can move 300 feet.
So it was in Tribal, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's about 340 one way.
All right. So yeah, it'll be a 2-day trek. No, it wouldn't be. I'd windwalk the first way and then fly myself on the griffin. So I'll fly the 300 with windwalk.
Can your griffin fly 300? I don't think it has that kind of speed, does it?
No, griffin has. I think what is it? 50. Yes. Find out. Let's do this. Where's your speed? Flies 80.
It's 80. Okay. So yeah, it would take a couple days to fly back.
Alright, so I'll just do what I can with the windwalk, and then you fly my way back and rest if we need to during the night.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What's up?
I'm just receiving my my movable rod.
He's gonna take a couple days to go back to Tribor.
Okay.
Gather a movable rod.
He had ordered an immovable rod to replace the one he gave up to hold the chair. They told him it would be a couple weeks, so a couple weeks has gone by. So.
Alright, so how much more do we need to prepare for Avernus?
That becomes a question. Like, let me know when you're ready to go.
When's how has Destiny's activities progressed?
Like I said, she's effectively done what she was gonna do. She's just been stalking the docks, like getting a feel for like some of the boating vocabulary, seeing if there's any dissension on any of the boats, things like that.
Mutinous type of deals. Okay. I traveled to retrieve. Alright. I need my movable rod for many reasons. It helps with my grappling kit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, let's be real. You use it like Thor's hammer. Come on.
I still think they missed an opportunity in Loki. Anybody watching Loki?
Not really. Not yet.
There's a comment they make about paperweights, and I think it would have been funny if they had used more Mjolnir paperweights.
Well, that'd be the
So, I
thing,
mean,
yeah.
yeah.
Because Ash has done it at least twice that I can remember right off the top of my head, where he had
Just
somebody
fucking
knocked prone,
hit
and
him.
he just put it right on their chest and activated it, like, stay.
Yeah.
So now,
Hit him over and
yeah.
you're not getting up. They're just doing this.
Yeah, other than that, I mean, Gavin's ready. I mean, we've got a guy that's going to send us to Avernus.
All right. I want some large manacles.
Smart what?
Handcuffs. He wants handcuffs
Handcuffs.
Okay.
for a large creature.
Let me get some more. And dude, is there like a holy grenade or something? Just kind of deal. Do we have those? Gotta check this damn book. Holy hand grenades and equipments. Alchemist, holy alchemist fire.
Wow.
Oh, I may create holy water by performing a ritual.
Yeah, that's why I was just asking how much you want.
That's cool. I'm gonna start teaching Carpal to do that from now on, and have ourselves a cistern of holy water. Shit.
Okay, yeah. Hang on here.
Oh shit! That's all we got.
There.
Aha! It's an improvised weapon. I got proficiency. Yeah, I'm gonna be chucking these things like freaking, like I'm Destiny chucking knives. That's about 15 minutes. 41. Indian browser. Oh. Can't get anything.
There we go.
My screen freeze. Have I made any contact within any of the temples? So that way I know which temple would be helping with the Taint, or at least fighting against it.
I assume you'd start with your own.
Okay.
And you probably get fairly decent support from there. I don't know how much manpower they can give up. But
it wouldn't be for right now. It'd just be when we get back and start patrolling that more.
Mhm.
But in the event, if it is needed, to find out the logistics.
And that's the thing, they can, play part of the overall system of it. Provide rest for travelers and things like that. That's the easy part. It's when it comes down to making sure that they're there for whatever reason and stuff like that.
But
Look, I'm gonna have a secret handshake, okay?
all right. What else do we need, Gavin?
The rest of our team.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, whenever you say you're ready, everyone will be together.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, Gavin's ready. You're ready. I mean, I think,
That's all of us.
that's all of us.
Okay. So, you go.
Oh, did we ever find a guide?
No, I did try to find a map and at least give a general direction of where we're going.
You think we could, we'd be able to hire ourselves a guide?
I don't know. Having to fire somebody that's willing to go to hell with us, that's a lot.
Yeah. See who's crazy enough to do that? I think that's
go and show me around when we get there.
Yeah.
Like, go, we'll protect you enough.
Yeah.
To get you back. We need to make sure we know where we're going inside here.
Yeah. I think more likely it's get a lay of the land, get a good understanding of the topography, kind of understand what's going on, what the place is about, and then, as I said, there are quasi maps. I mean, Avernus is always shifting, but at least be able to get down to a sense of which way we're going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the staff itself is going to give us the general direction. It's going to get us about where we're going.
Yeah, we just got to make sure we don't accidentally walk into place
Yeah.
they aren't supposed to be.
Oh, we're gonna do that. That's not a doubt.
All we got to do is swim across this river. It's like right there.
Don't touch the water. That's probably one of the first things we get is don't touch the water.
Don't touch
You know,
the water.
when you go to Mexico, it's like don't drink the water. This is don't even touch it.
Yeah, you know when they don't drink the water, something's wrong.
Oh man. All right, so we're ready. We're traveling to Avernus. Oh gosh. Did we find a guide? Can we find one
A
who's
guide?
willing to
No.
show us around or tell us around?
No, he's actually paying large sums of money just to have you guys sent, with the sender staying behind. Much less.
He's like, nah.
Yeah. Nah, I'll take your coin and shit. It's gonna cost you a couple thousand. I'll get you there.
You're on your own. You're on your
But,
own to get back.
Yeah.
To get around. To get
Yeah,
back
he was
and
even
survive.
given the verbal warning. He's like, I can get you there. I can't bring you back.
Right.
Gavin gave guy.
Do we have a
thumbs up.
way to get back?
Gavin's
Do
got
we
a
have a
couple
way?
ways. Gavin's got a couple ways to get back. I'm sure Destiny's got a couple ways to get back.
Okay. Now, on the short list of answers, your answer is don't let Gavin die.
I thought Destiny also has a way to get back.
Yeah, she does. She has that shift.
Yeah, I thought
Plane
she's got it.
shift.
I thought she's been holding onto a plane shift just in
Mhm.
case.
And I'm on the hoping my God says, hey, you're not supposed to be there. Divine beacon.
It worked once before, right?
It worked once.
Could you imagine popping a divine beacon in Avernus? Like, everybody be like, what the fuck is that for? Let's go check it
I
out.
don't know, but let's go check it out.
He's like, oh, there's a paladin over there. Actually, only paladins can see it. And they're like, huh,
Is it only paladins can see it, or only paladins can respond to it?
let's find out. Let's see this sucker.
Because I think it's just a glowing beam.
Let's find out. Which one was it in? Book of Lost Spells?
It's in the journals. If you just go
Divine
to the
beacon, I got it.
journal entries.
It is right here. When you suffer one of the following conditions, the spell causes a great beacon of light, visible only to
visible
paladins,
Only to paladins, so you're right.
appear in the sky overhead.
So, yeah, that'd be some funny shit.
To see a beacon and the paladins kind of look over and go, oh, hey, look at that.
Not even.
Someone
You're
done died.
going to get to Avernus and just see like 30 of those beacons going off. Like, God damn it.
Hey, Gavin, we
And
got to
they're-
pick some of these off.
And they're all going to be the color of like, I died.
I died.
Because you know how they're like a different color for different shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all going to be like, I died.
Died.
Where is it? Let's see. Red,
Oh, yeah.
unconscious during combat. Orange, unconscious outside of combat. Yellow, critical hunger thirst. Blue, voluntarily triggered. White, your death. So yeah, it would
Bunch
just
of
be
white.
The
Bunch of white
beacon
bars.
can be seen by paladins up to 50 miles away, even in daylight,
Yeah, it would just
provided no towering. Okay.
the shit would look like those Batman spotlights, like they have. Like,
Oh my
Vegas
God!
and
So
shit,
I
just-
can. Have I been seeing some of these since we've been traveling?
maybe. But I don't think you've ever
All right.
done the answer, so
So maybe I should. Where is that answer at? It's level 5
fifth
one,
level,
right?
same book.
All right. Let me add that to my spell list.
Just in case.
I'm definitely gonna probably use that a couple of times. Can I bring my party with me, or is it just a me? Oh
Uh-huh.
no, it's just me.
Yeah, it's just you. So you'd be like, I'll be back.
I'll fly back over here. Just
I
give me
gotta
a
go.
sec.
I gotta go save the kid. Hang on.
Yeah, let me add that to my spell list.
But yeah, if you go to the journal tab, yeah, all the spells that I had in Roll20, all of them that I'd put in there, for reference handouts, they're all there.
I've been using that. I've been really using those journal entries.
Yeah, if you look under player tools and then spells by level, yeah, they're all in there.
These answers 5th level conjuration. Okay, so we've managed to secure a ride there. We get there by teleportation.
Gavin, plane shift.
Effectively, you
Plane
get
shift.
plane shift,
Yep.
which effectively is a interplanar teleport.
Gavin kind of, grabs the staff and points off in a direction and says, "We travel that way."
Yeah. So, yeah, like I was telling him earlier, yeah, you show up, there's body parts, there's a funky smell, there's a smell of burning, there's a smell of dead flesh, there's a couple other smells you're not even familiar with, but they stink. And it near instantly, like you could feel it, like, starting to, like, permeate you with stink. Like, you can see the smoke in the air. You can, smell the decay. Like I said,
I'm gonna plug my nose.
there's random body parts spewed across the land that have been there for a while. But again, I made the check. You guys land in a place that is not immediately dangerous. So, on that aspect, currently you are safe.
We land among the birds.
Just expect it to not stay this way.
Safe with it.
Yeah, Gavin,
Sharp.
All right, I'm gonna look at my sword. Is it beaming?
What's its radius?
It's 60 in it. Let's see.
Is that like 60 feet?
I believe so. 60 feet.
Well, technically, these body parts were fiend.
I think they did, right?
So the question would be, would they trigger your sword?
I wouldn't think so.
Being,
They're not
Who would-
alive.
who would say-
fiend parts. They're
We go
fiend
with
parts.
living fiend.
Well, how is it worded? If I'm not mistaken, it detects a creature, right? Because I know
Yeah,
in the
the creature
vocabulary.
usually has to be living.
Well, that's the thing. In the vocabulary of D&D, living things are creatures, dead things are objects. Like corpses become
Yes.
objects, not creature parts.
Mhm.
So if the way it's worded is it detects creatures that are a fiend.
I don't think I have the magical properties on this one. I think I had it on the one we lost with the new god. The other one. That's now a useless relic that Harple's using.
Say what?
Oh, I meant the description, so I don't have the magical description
For what?
for my sword. I just know it glows 60 feet
Oh.
whenever in range of fiends or undead.
Okay. Isn't that like your... Oh, no, that's... Okay.
I also have Divine Sense, which does that too.
Yeah.
But I have to, that's active.
Active.
But that's what I'm saying. That it detects creatures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it wouldn't be going off with body parts.
Yeah, this one, however, detects the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Yeah. Fucking
That one
shit.
would go. Boop.
Yeah. That one's going nuts. No question. So.
It's like, yep, that has no effect here.
like, you mean nothing to me because you never turn off. Like, ever turn off. Okay. So yeah, you're standing in the stinking the goo and the parts, and you can hear, distant off. You can hear, screams and fighting and stuff. There's a heavy amount of cloud cover that looks more like it's from like forest fire smoke than it is from clouds. So there's this ever-present haze everywhere. So you guys move out. You draw in a straight line.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, trying to avoid death, so I'll probably be Destiny in the front.
Okay. So yeah, you guys kind of head out.
I'll be riding my Griffin.
You don't want to go too high. I mean, you want to stay.
Oh wait,
level.
imps.
Yeah,
Imps.
you
Okay,
do not
I'll ride
be-
Earthstrike.
No, we need to be, like Gavin will cast fly upon himself, but he'll fly it like a foot above the ground.
Alright, I'll ride my Earthstrike then.
Yeah.
Forgot about those fucking things. Thanks for reminding me, because I was like, oh yeah, I'll have my Griffin and we'll be flying high. I'm like, wait,
No.
things
We don't-
fly in this plane.
Yeah. In fact, we're scanning the air constantly.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Yeah, as you follow, there's a couple times where some things seem to approach where you guys are able to duck and hide it. You'd never seen how would I describe this? Effectively, it's a tank. It's a fucking,
infernal war machine.
yeah, like Mad Max cars and shit.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys like hide from them, like a batch of those like drive by. Your sword will glow while they drive by, and then the glow will fade when they leave.
Coast is good. Let's move.
Are you keeping like a tight eye on your sword for it glowing and not glowing?
Yes,
Okay.
That'll be my detection.
All right. You guys walk for about 20-30 minutes or so. And it was after the cars went by and stuff. But yeah, your sword starts to glow, but you don't see anything.
Okay, that's when I'll use Divine Sense.
Does it tell you exact location?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm probably gonna be fucking going apeshit right now. If I can see it. If it's in front of me within 60 feet. Because you said that my sword's glowing.
Yeah. Okay.
So it'll tell me
All
where
right.
it's at.
So you trigger this. Yeah, you look over and there's just like ground. Like you walk over to it and effectively the only thing you notice is there's this huge fucking 50-cent piece coin. Like silver dollar size coin. And it seems to be radiating what you sense. But it's triggering
would
your
it be-
sword.
Would it be Celestial, Fiend, or Undead?
Seems to be fiend,
Okay.
but it's coming from this coin.
Alright, I'm gonna use my Amulet of Detect Magic. Can Detect Magic see if it's cursed?
Detect magic?
Is that how that
No,
works, or does that identify?
that's well, even identify can't exactly tell you if something's cursed, because usually that's the purpose of the curse, is to hide it from identify, to make it look like
Okay.
something else. And even then, detect magic, usually the best you can get is like what school of magic is being used.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna ask Destiny if she's seen one of these before. So I'm pretty sure her feed is
More
back
likely,
out.
no.
Okay.
When Gavin was kind of doing his research on Avernus, would he have found out about these things?
Actually, let's see. Can a religion check be helpful? A 50-cent coin.
Maybe. Gavin, roll a percentile. You need an 85 or higher.
Okay. I can't do that. Huh? Nope. Almost.
No, you do not. You are unfamiliar with this coin.
Yeah. I mean, I know Russ knows what they are, but Gavin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you have not come across like some weird coin that in your research.
Radiates evil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go ahead.
Would I know it, or would I come across any lore of what this 50-cent coin would look like?
Probably not.
Okay, so religion wouldn't know. All right. All right. I'm gonna pick it up. Actually, yeah. First, I'm gonna ask Destiny if she sees any traps. Is it trapped? I'm gonna look around, see if it's trapped.
No, it won't be trapped.
Alright.
It's just laying in the dirt.
Cool. I'll pick it up and inspect it.
All right.
Just enough land. Okay.
Hang on a second.
Guys, just a warning. I got about 10 minutes left tonight. Unfortunately, I've got an early wake up call.
All right. Well, let's find out what this 50-cent coin and where we can go from here.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. When you're going through hell and you come across something that radiates evil, you probably don't want to take it with you.
The only thing, I think, the only thing I can think about is a coin that radiates evil, and it's making my sword glow.
Yep.
So it must be a creature.
Well, stab it with your sword.
Well, it's a coin.
Okay.
But that's what I'm hoping this inspection will kind of help.
Well, and Gavin will say, well, he does know, there are spells, high-level polymorph spells that can turn creatures into objects. This may be some punishment. Maybe somebody has turned a fiend into this coin as punishment for something.
Do you have Dispel Magic?
Yes, but I don't think it's a good idea to use it on that. And I wouldn't want to waste our resources considering where
Wait. Would my character wouldn't know what it is. Never mind. The only thing I can think of is player knowledge. And that would be a soul coin.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you find this coin.
Never seen one.
Radiating
And
hate and evil.
does it? I inspect it. Does it have any markings or engravings, insignias of any kind?
Yeah, it's got a. One side has a picture of like a face that's screaming. And the other side has a design that kind of looks like fire with like a piston shot through it.
I'm gonna. Who has the haversack? Destiny.
A couple of us have one. I've got one.
Yeah, there's a few now.
Okay, cool. We'll throw one in the haversack, or who's willing to hold on to it?
So you mean the little chunk of metal radiating evil?
And just put it in your pouch if you want to take it with you.
I don't want to hold on to it. This thing's radiating evil.
Last time you collected something weird and stuck it in your bag, it crystallized.
Yeah, and then that stuff started. Yeah, that's right. Stuff started growing out of my
so
bag.
this thing that's radiating evil, you want us to stick it in the bag?
Don't stick it in my bag.
That's right.
Well, you just gonna put it in your pocket?
I don't want to put it in my pocket. I want to
Like I
wrap
said,
that sucker.
It
It's
looks
just a
like,
coin, right?
like I said, it looks like currency. It looks like a coin, but like I said, it is setting off all your bells and whistles that say that it is evil.
Yeah.
Goes with the church. Setting off all my bells and whistles. I don't know what the heck this is. It looks like money. Gavin thinks it's polymorphed. That's Destiny's opinion. She doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, she's not sure. Yeah.
All right, what's the consensus? Take it, leave it.
Leave it.
Leave it.
Yep. So
Alright,
chuck
leave
it
it.
away far enough it doesn't set off your sword. So
Keep going.
all right. So you guys give that up.
Yeah, I kind of need my sword to keep fucking going. The only thing I was thinking is probably throwing it in a bag, and that would sever that part. But
All right. Well, you guys come up over a little bit of a ridge, and in front of you, you see a small like magma lake, and in the center of it, there's a small like land bridge, and then an island with what looks like a little miniature outpost on it.
Okay. Kind of circle around it a little bit, but checking the staff to see if the staff is leading us straight through that, or if it's, seeing that area itself.
It's going to eventually, yeah, as you like go left,
Yep.
it's gonna.
So I want to make sure that this didn't happen to be in our way, or if this was actually our destination.
Yeah, as you start to go around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your pivot point does.
Yep.
Aim towards it.
Okay.
So what I need to do.
So we would start heading that way. Looks like we're here.
looks like we're here. That's Judas. What the fuck is that?
You come upon the temple.
Excellent.
And that's where we'll stop.
Sounds good. Think we found what we're looking for.
So, you've seen and tasted the place, like I said. It's literally a lake of magma that surrounds it. It's a little island inset in the center. You've seen the front of the
Building.
the little outpost building. It does seem to be like that front area you saw seems to be castle wall.
Okay.
So that's basically what you're up against.
Nice. All right, progress.
So,
All right, and then once we get there, I'm gonna grab this. Sends a message to Carpool in Avernus.
in hell, wish you were here.
In Avernus. Stay on task. Keep. Oh. I'll send.
I got a jet. I'll catch up to everybody on the boards and we'll make this happen.
Yep.
Later.